y'all, welcome back to our channel. Now today we're gonna be talking about Mariah the Scientist and her undying love for her boyfriend Young Thug. If you have not heard or seen anything of their relationship, I don't want to call it a joke, but it's kind of a ongoing joke on the internet, is that she is just so clingy. She is just too deep in love with him, and it's just to the point that it's kind of like almost kind of ridiculous, right? So at first we got these jail calls, these leaked jail calls from when Young Thug was in jail, and he was on the phone with his homeboy literally talking about how Mariah the Scientist, his girlfriend, is too clingy, she in too deep, she loved him too much. And it was just crazy, right? Like, everybody on the internet was on her side when we had first heard these jail calls. We was like, girl, not the man that you holding down while he in somebody's prison jail cell fighting for his life on a RICO charge. He on the phone talking about you in too deep, you love him too much. Girl, leave him alone. We were kind of like, huh? Like kind of side-eyeing when he got out of jail and she quit the tour that she was on. She was working on Lotto's tour. I think she was maybe opening up for Lotto or something like that. Either way, she was on Lotto's tour. Girl, why when Young Thug came home, she done quit the tour? How you gonna quit your job, quit the money when your man come home from prison after he done called you clingy and some more stuff, talking about you in too deep, you love him too much? Now, also on these jail calls, he said that when he got out of jail, he was going to return to his rapper-like lifestyle, which is like, you know, dating multiple girls and, you know, being out all night, being on drugs, being, you know, whatever rappers do. I don't know. I ain't never been a rapper. And he was saying that any girl that he dates basically has to be okay with that kind of lifestyle. He don't want to date somebody that is going to get heartbroken by his lifestyle of him cheating and dating 100 different girls and, you know, being in the tabloids, doing all kind of crazy mess and whatnot. Like, so he was saying that he just didn't feel like Mariah the Scientist was that kind of girl. Like, he didn't want to break her heart. He really liked her, but she's just too clingy, right? Now here it is, Mariah the Scientist's birthday, and the internet is laughing at her yet again. She's at her birthday party, drunk, on the mic. She's supposed to be doing some sort of karaoke, I guess. She's singing Cater to You to Young Thug at her birthday on the mic. Girl, he's supposed to be somewhere singing to you in front of all your friends. She on the mic drunk. This song for my baby. Where you at? If I can find the clip, I'm gonna put it in here.
Baby, this for you. Where you at? Be purposeless without you. I want it, but ask you. You can find me to be better. Challenge me for the better. Back and let me pour out my love.
But she drunk singing Cater to You by is that by Beyonce or is that by Destiny Child? Either way, she on the mic serenading him at her birthday party. Then at the same birthday party, all of her friends are singing her happy birthday. She in front of her cake, you know, everybody celebrating her. She do her phone like this. She go to record, you know, everybody celebrating her, singing happy birthday to her. Why is Young Thug sitting on the back of this girl phone case? I'm gonna insert the picture here because I do have that picture. Young Thug is just sitting on her phone case like he the baddie in the relationship. Mariah, you are the baddie in the relationship. Can you please let him treat you like you the baddie? Can you please treat yourself like you're the baddie? You treating Young Thug like he the baddie in the relationship. That's why he walk around acting like this, acting crazy. He think he the baddie. You got this man on your phone case. You serenading him in front of all your friends, talking about you want to cater to him. Girl, please. What I want for Mariah the Scientist is for her to find a man that treats her how she treating all these men in her relationships. Because if you didn't know, Lil Yachty did an interview with, I think, Cam Newton, where he was talking about how he was in a relationship with her and he was just saying how he treated her so bad, how she was such a good girl. I mean, geez. I want Mariah the Scientist to get somebody that's just as clingy as her, that likes her just as much as they like him, that's going to parade her around and show her off just like she do these men. And you know what else just crossed my mind? Remember that award show when Young Thug was fresh out of jail? He at the award show with some sort of furry mask on or something. I don't know. Trying not to be seen, but trying to be seen. She's walking with him down the red carpet and he dragging her. I mean, dragging her like she's on a leash, like she just like a bag or a purse or something. And then Mariah Carey, I believe it was Mariah Carey, was literally trying to stop her, trying to talk to her, like calling her name, Mariah, Mariah. And he just dragging her down the red carpet. Like, she trying to look back and turn around, like, because, you know, it's Mariah Carey. but she's trying to stop and talk to Mariah Carey. Young Thug is just like, Mariah, please pull yourself up by your bootstraps. Get it together. What is happening here? You are too beautiful for this. Too talented. Get in the comments and let me know. Have you seen Mariah the Scientist making a fool out of herself? Or is she just in a relationship and that's just how, clingy girls are? That's just how girls are in a relationship. Do you think she's just showing her undying love for Young Thug? Or do you think, no, yeah, she's actually making a fool of herself? Get in the comments. Let me know your thoughts.